morning and welcome back to the channel. Yes, welcome back to the channel. If I slightly resemble an old tired man today, because I am, because it is now 2:26 in the morning. First things first, get the kettle on. The reason why I'm up at this time in the morning is because I drive a lorry. And that's what we do. No, today I am up. The lighting's really shit in my kitchen. Today I am up to Wrexham. Gotta be on site for 8 o'clock, I think, and it's about 4 and a bit hours drive. So I need to, like, just in case I need a break on the way up, I need to make sure I'm out of here, out of the yard, 3:30-ish. So I better get a wriggle on. Morning, fishies! So cool, man. Love it. Sorry, I'm just being a bit weird then. So yeah, we're gonna grab a brew, go fire the car up, warm that up. And then, yeah, get to work. Right, we will see you there. And I've just realised I've got in my car with a coffee that is definitely not a travel mug. But I have just realised that it fits absolutely fucking perfect in an A5 cup holder. It couldn't be more perfect. But I'm not going to leave it there because my driving's not that good. Anyway, let's go to work. Right, so that is that. Daily checks done, no defects to report. It's now 12 minutes past 3 in the morning. That's always the concern when you do your daily, or when you come in so early and you've done your daily checks, and if you find a defect, you've then got to wait until a fitter comes in, which is going to put a massive delay on your day. Yeah, so like I said, it's 12 minutes past 3. I've just realised that I've got nothing to drink with me, so that was piss poor planning. All the P's. So first port of call, I got 75% diesel, 65% AdBlue. So we'll take a run up to Michael Wood Services first, top up with fluids, top myself up with fluids. And it's actually snowing. It's 3 degrees, no, it's 2 degrees. I can't show you, you'll have to take my word for it, but it is actually snowing. Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. Let's get out of here. Hopefully we miss all the traffic and we fly up there. So yeah, so it's about 4 and a bit hours drive up there, I reckon. I'll just put my 4 beams on. It is definitely snowing. So that will be 7:15 with a break, maybe. It's 8 o'clock. That's the plan. Anyway, let's get to Michael Wood because I am bloody thirsty. Wow, drinks acquired. We haven't got fuel because Michael Wood Services was closed due to resurfacing the road. So we're at the country's most expensive services, Gloucester Services. Yeah, so I'm refueled for the time being, and to be fair, the fuel situation isn't that bad, I reckon, because I'm only picking up a small machine, so I'm not going to be heavy coming back either. So I might just get on up there, smash it, beat the traffic, and then grab it on the way back. Anyway, thirsty. Yeah, world's most expensive drink. You just can't beat an ice cold Red Bull. Anyway, yeah, £4. Right, let's do it. Let's get some miles under our belt. Wow, I'm a bit tired. I am stopping for a break because I've made good time. There's no traffic, so I'm an hour ahead of schedule, so I can have a break. I'm about 40 minutes from site, I think. And the reason why I'm going to take a break first is because It's a solar farm. I haven't even said this. Yes, I'm picking up a 14-ton machine from a solar farm. But you never know when you get to these sites if you load the machine and go, yeah, I'm going to take a break now, mate. They could say, well, you can't here. You need to get on. And if you haven't got time to get on, you kind of screwed yourself. So I find it's always best, if you haven't got at least half an hour's driving left for when you leave site to get to somewhere to park, always take a break first. So I'm going to go stretch my legs, use the bathroom, and then do the last bit. Nearly there. Hopefully there'll be a bit of daylight while I'm loading as well. Right, so from what I remember, the site's just up here around the corner, past this farm somewhere, I think. I've not been here for about 6 months. Oh, here it is. You can't bloody miss that big. Yeah, you can't miss that, Mike. There's about 1 million solar panels in the field. That's definitely changed since the last time I was here. Right, let's get some beacons on a minute. I'm pretty sure I've got to go the complete wrong side of the road to get in this entrance, I think. Where's the gate man? Oh god, there's a lorry in there already loading. This isn't good. Am I going in or what? Oh, I'm gonna have to go in. I can't fucking sit here. Yeah, it's just quite a tight entrance. Let's have a go. Oh, gates are shut and now I'm on the wrong side of the fucking road. Do you want to walk a bit faster, love? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, the gate person is walking as slow as you can over to the gate, and now I'm on the wrong side of the fucking road. Oh, that was not pretty. And now she's waving me in. Cheers, love. Alright, we've got another lorry in here loading. I don't quite know where I'm going to go. There's the machine. She's just telling me to go straight, but... Oh. Right. Let's talk to this lady a minute. So, there's positives and negatives from the site I just picked up. And the customer, lovely, couldn't fault him. Really helpful, really courteous. Do you want help with this, Troy? Do you want help with this? Blah, blah, blah. And I'd done my best to park the lorry closest to the mud that the machine was parked on, so I wasn't tracking the machine across the stone they just scraped. And then you've seen the jet wash I just lifted onto that transit for him. He was really grateful about it. I gave you a £5 just to do that, bless him. And then another guy came over and said, "You're not gonna..." I was helping him dig the tracks out. "Oh, you're not going to put that mud on the stone, are you?" I said, "No, I'm going to walk it round." "Well, it looked like you were going to do it." I said, "You can't tell me what I was going to do before I fucking done it." He said, "Well, with that attitude, you would have done it." Wow. The guy's not even nothing to do with me or the machine or the customer. Just a random guy. Anyway, you get him on site, so I just walked off. I couldn't be fucked with the argument, so yeah, I walked off. Anyway, the customer's happy. I got my machine, so we're all good. Let's get back on the road. So I've been driving about 10 minutes now and I've got a fucking stone in my tyre and it's driving me insane. I thought once I get up to speed, it'll clear. Well, it hasn't, so I'm grabbing this lay-by. It's the first lay-by I've seen. And I'm gonna go picking, because there's no way I can drive 4 hours with that tap, 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 tap. No, mate. And I don't even know if it's a stone, to be fair. It could be a bolt. Well, I'm hoping it's not. So let's go digging. Said offending culprit. I just thought, do you know what? It's gonna be underneath the tyre, isn't it, when I stop? But no, it wasn't. Run my hand round. It's bloody hot, mind. Get rid of that. I don't need that. Anyway, we've got some miles to do. Ta-da. Right, that'll do us for a bit. Just about to pull in the Gloucester services. I'm knackered. I want a coffee. I'm not abnormal today, so I could just get a normal space. Because I got the note boom on with the friction steered axles, sometimes they don't want to lock. So I might look a right tit trying to reverse this lorry in a minute. It's alright in a straight line, but sometimes the pin doesn't drop in properly and lock off. Oh, that's right. There's a coach, a tipper, and a curtain sider in the abnormal low base. So I'm gonna just knock into this space here. I reckon we'll have this one next to this other Scania. Let's see how this goes. No, he's not locked off. I'm just going to force it round though, because there's no point in taking a shunt yet. I'm not even going to have a shunt. I'm just forcing the rear axle. Oh no, I will have a shunt. Straight up a touch. That'll do me. Can't see the back of the... Great commentary, eh? Cheers, buddy. That'll do me, lovely. Oh, right. Go and get a coffee. Right, that is me. Indicator on, back to the yard. Spoke to the boss. There isn't another job to do today, which is absolutely fucking fine by me. Do I sound like a tired ass? I don't know. It's just I've done 8 hours driving, but it was just the fact I was been up since fucking 1:30 this morning. So. To get this little puppy off, first I'll fight with the fucking axles on this trailer. Get this puppy off, and I'm gonna go home. I'll have a shower. I might have a beer. Got me home keg, and I be perfect draft. I swear by that perfect draft as well. And knowing me, I'll have a nap, and I won't be able to sleep tonight. Is usually what happens. Let's see if these axles are going to play ball a minute. In reverse. Listen to the pin drop. Give it a few seconds. Don't make me look stupid. Don't make me look stupid. And it's gone. It's pointless. That needs to go to the workshop, I think. Definitely needs to go to the workshop. Can't do that. Anyway, I won't bore you with getting this machine off, but we are up to Norwich tomorrow. My favourite place. It's where I spend most of my life these days. So, next time you see me, will be in the morning with another coffee cup in the car, I expect. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Peace. Ta-da. And just like that, it's all changed again. This job, it all changes in a heartbeat. Got back last night. Plan was not going to Norwich now. 10 minutes later, you are going to Norwich, but Mikey, can you do a miracle? I said, well, I could try. So now I've come in, I've got an extra move to do this morning. I've got to take a Volvo 220 down to Wick Quarry. Can't be on site till 7:30. So I'm in and I'm loaded. Wick Quarry's only like 15 minutes from me. Drop that off and then get back and load an SK230 and be out of the yard by 8:30. So I've got to put my big boy pants on and hurry the fuck up doing this, because the reason why I've got to be out of the yard by 8:30 is because I've got embargoes to miss, breaks to take on my way up, and also it's just transport, you know, with traffic, etc., and I've got to be on the site by 4 o'clock. If I'm not on site by 4 o'clock, that means I'm in the middle of the embargo, which means I won't get tipped today. So that means tipping tomorrow morning, waking up in Norwich, well, just south of Norwich. So this is the key. Timing is the key. So let's get this done. Yeah. Oh God. I just don't want to be in Norwich tonight. I want to be like most of the way back. Let's crack on. Whew. And just like that, the next one is on, and it's 8:15. So the plan now, I'm out of breath. Split my brakes on the way up to Norwich, so I will take a 15 at Reading. I still haven't got fuel from yesterday. I got 25%. That'll get me to Reading. I'm assuming that to get diesel will take roughly 15 minutes. And then a half hour. I can't remember the fucking name of it. First service on the M11. Half hour there, and then it's about hour and 45-ish from there to site. But I need to be on site, like I said, before 4 o'clock because of the embargo. So, without further ado, let's hit the road. Ta-da! So we're at Reading Services, and it's literally just taking me 15 minutes to fuel up. I don't know how it happens. It happens every time. It's just slow pumps, I suppose. Couple of good things happened here. Bumped into a lad called David. Follows me on TikTok, and he's seen a video that I put on the other day about me getting abused by a lady because I was going to sleep in a lay-by that was near her home, and he said he just wanted to say that it's nice to see someone showing the reality of the industry, which is what I've always tried to do on my platforms. Is I don't shine it up. It is what it is. I do show the rough with the smooth, and some people they try and bullshit out the industry. You can't. There is rough times with the smooth times. Anyway, David, nice to meet you, bud. And then I was just in paying for the fuel, and there's a couple of lads here. I'll show you. These lads here. They're fixing a leak at the fuel station, and I was just looking at the pasties and that. He went, "Hey, you hungry, mate?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Oh yeah, I'll take that. He said, "We get them for free." Sound. Yeah, free food. And then another guy next to me just met him as well. So yeah, love it. Anyway, next stop, Borough Change of Services. Half hour there, and then last stop, Norwich, before 4 o'clock, hopefully. Anyway, ta-da. Well, in true M25 fashion, the keys are out. I've not moved for a while now, but this is what we're doing. We're sat in this. There's been a couple of accidents, and also the next junction up, I said it was shut just now. It's not shut now. Oh, there it is, look. It just was there. There it says the road's closed. The M25 is closed. So, yeah. This is why it's shit when you're on a movement order. I got Vaughan plant in front of me as well with a crusher on. That probably means that I'm not getting tipped today now, because I won't beat the embargo before 4 o'clock. So that basically means my day's fucked. Which is why we're always against the fucking clock. I just don't know how long I'm going to be sat here for now. Fuck's sake. Nightmare. That is it, another one delivered. That was quite tricky actually. I had the blind side in, because of the central res or the Armco, I don't know what it's called. I had to real run the bumper like within an inch of it to push the trailer around the corner. But that's it, that's done, in and delivered. I got 17 minutes left on my break, and I got 4 hours and 15 minutes driving left. Where will I get to? I reckon Membry. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, so they might not see this, I don't know, but there was 2 legends in a van on the A11. They come past me filming, so give it large on the horns and stuff, and then 5 minutes later, I wish I had the GoPro set up. 5 minutes later, they were both out in a lay-by, both stood there with their phones up, give it a this. So yeah, sorry to anyone that might have been asleep in that lay-by. Well, that was me. Anyway, hopefully I get back to Membry. Just easier to park in there than it is Reading, but we shall see and find out when we hit the M25. Anyway, Friday tomorrow. Dada. Oh, what a day. I've managed to make it to Membry with 24 minutes left of a 10-hour drive, and I'm pooped. If you've got to this point of the video, thank you very much for sticking around. I'm sorry it was lots of driving, but that's just what it is sometimes. I am gonna promise you there will be videos out at least 1 a week. I'll try and do 2 a week. I just need to get to grips with doing it, and I know next week I've got a couple of bigger moves on, so stick around, hit the bell icon so you get a notification when the video pops up for next week. Thank you so much for your support, and if you see me, you know what to do. Ta-da!